Are you ready for today? It's your D-Day. It's your D-Day. Not yours. Good morning, guys. It's Colby Maglehayes, and today is the 5th. It's Wednesday. I'm up a little bit early because I got to take little pig there to the SPCA vet. Just to she needs to get her heartworm shots, her injections to get rid of her heartworm. So I'm gonna do that this morning. Try and get this haircut. It's getting a little long, as you can see. But here's a little physique update. I posted a picture on my Instagram. You should go follow it in case you are not. I put a lot of physique updates and food pictures of things that I eat on a daily basis on there. So here we are. Physique update. This is first thing in the morning. I just weighed in at 196.6. A little bit heavy, about a pound heavier than what I was yesterday morning. But I'm assuming it's because I ate at midnight last night. It's 7 o'clock right now. So haven't been fasting as long as I normally do when I weigh in. But you know, the cuts are starting to come in a little bit. It's only been a month. I got 2 more months. I've recently started implementing some cardio. Well, I've been doing cardio, but it's been on the treadmill. But now I've switched over to the elliptical. And yesterday I did it for the first time. And if the calorie counter is right, then I'm burning about 200 calories more per session for 30 minutes than I am on the treadmill. So I'm going to start doing that a lot more. He took her from me, you guys. I'm just kidding. But I did just drop Piglet off. Now I need to figure out a way to kill some time. I think I'm gonna... I don't know. I need something to eat because I gotta go to bed early tonight and I don't have time to do my intermittent fasting. Since I ate at midnight, normally I would eat 16 hours after that. And if I did that, that'd be at 4 p.m. tonight. But I have to go to bed early because I work tomorrow. So, I might try to find some breakfast somewhere. Alright guys, so it's been decided I am eating at Panera Bread. And what I ordered was 2 avocado, egg white, and spinach breakfast power sandwiches right there. Except I didn't get avocado on either one, as you can see there. I got extra egg whites on each on a rye pan loaf with Swiss cheese. And they both come out to 25 grams of protein each. I think it's about 28 grams of carbs and 7 grams of fat each. So that's going to put me up to 50 grams of protein, 14 grams of fat, and 56 grams of carbs. So that's how you can do flexible dieting if all you do is eat out. Well guys, my body all the time is pretty sore, but I think I've actually gotten my macros down packed to the point where I am recovering almost 2 to 3 days, actually, like, yeah, just about 2 to 3 days after a workout, even if it's super intense. Like my leg day the other day was really intense. I was sure my legs were going to be sore, and yesterday morning they were actually really sore, but they're already starting to heal, and I'm getting into this 4-day rotation swing of working out. So, well, it's been determined that for me to kill some time, figured I would go to GNC, just because I need to get some more protein bars and stuff like that for home, and I could use some to get some more protein in earlier in the day today. And then I'm gonna go over right over there, if you can see that, to Target. A little Target trip, huh? Alright, and what I'm actually gonna do, alright, let's give these protein bars a little taste test. Right now I'm trying out the, I think it's a birthday cake flavor. Yeah, birthday cake flavor, Optimum Nutrition cake bites. I like their presentation of the cakes. These look pretty badass. These are pretty good. This tastes exactly like birthday cake, except not as soft. I have killed some time. I just got a text from my wife, from Mackenzie, and she's going to be having an hour break coming up here soon. So I'm going to Delgado Community College. I'm going to sit outside with her for 2 hours, and then get my hair cut, and then go pick up Piglet. Let's do it. That was cool. Huh?
Okay.
Such a nice park. I never knew that this was back here.
It's nice to be outside.
Yeah. Alright guys, so I just got my hair cut. If you can see that in the light in here. Pretty badass haircut. Went to Estillo. It's in Algiers. But anyways, pretty sick haircut. I haven't been recording just because my battery died out, and now I charged it up with my truck. And I'm about to go pick up Piglet back at the SPCA right now. So I'm gonna go pick up Piglet and then head home and gym it up. Alright homies, we are officially home. Like I said, my battery died when I was out and about on my RX100. But Piglet is alive and well. She's doing just fine. Hi, Piggy. Won't focus. There we go. Oh, yeah. But anyways, right now I'm preparing some food for tomorrow. I'm doing some meal prep, and this is what it looks like. Doesn't look like much from the outside, but it is basically 4 little Crunchwrap Supremes. This is the size of them. They're about palm size for me, and I have small hands, so but they're pretty good. They have eggs, mozzarella cheese, some Taco Bell sauce, onions and peppers stuffed in there, and some beefless grounds. So protein packed, delicious, low fat, and macro friendly. If you guys want to see that recipe, hit me up down below. Anyways, here comes the fitness segment of my video. I just did my day in the life part. Now we're going to transition into the fitness part, and I'm going to take you through my chest workout. Here we go.
Oh man. What's up?
Alright guys, coming at you with a voiceover. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about rituals that powerlifters or bodybuilders use. Anybody really that goes and lifts or competes in any kind of sport, an athletic sport. Now, what you'll see here is research that was done by breakingmuscle.com that they got from other works cited and stuff like that. Basically talking about rituals and how they can help, how they can be important, and how a lot of athletes use them. For me, on the bench, my typical move is to get on the bench underneath the bar. You'll see it in one of these clips, or you probably already saw it actually. But I get down under the bar, I'll grab the bar, and I'll pull my face toward the bar while keeping my back flat and stiff, with my feet up on the bench. Then I end up putting my feet down, planting my butt on the seat, and then my upper back on the seat, and making sure my lower back is arched. That's my powerlifting stance or ritual to get myself into a good benching position. As you'll see in this next clip, I got a squat PR actually this week. I know you guys probably already noticed that I didn't post on Sunday, maybe. Probably not. You guys don't really care about my posting. If you care, then please give me a thumbs up. Anyways, yeah, when I do my squatting ritual, my ritual typically will be grabbing the bar where my hands are going to sit during the entire workout, and then I will look down, I'll keep my feet staggered, and then I will take 2 deep, slow breaths, relaxed, and on the 3rd breath, I'll breathe in 80% of my lung capacity, and the last 20%, I'll breathe in really hard, I'll flex my entire body, and then I'll shove myself underneath the weight. And then by that point, I will feel like I'm pretty much dominating the barbell, and it gives me more confidence in my movement. At least for me, it helps my placebo effect of lifting. So I think that a ritual to lifting is very, very important when you're trying to get new PRs and get gains pretty much. So I would say to find your ritual, get yourself comfortable in the gym, take a second, take a minute, and find where you're most comfortable in your workout to be able to lift weights. It's going to take some time to figure it out. You'll have to play around with a few things, with your breathing techniques, with your music, if you need some heavy metal music or some hip hop or anything like that, or if you need a buddy that's just needs to smack your back or something like that to wake you up. And also something that I do occasionally now, before I used to do it every time I would lift heavy, but is I would use an anthrax stick, or not anthrax, I'm sorry, an ammonia stick, and I would break one, sniff it real quick to wake up my senses, and then it would get me pumped for the lift. So highly recommend those for a ritual, but also it can't be that healthy to breathe in ammonia every time you lift heavy, which could be pretty often for a lot of people. But anyways, gonna leave you guys with that as the commentary. Gonna get this video up as soon as possible, which will be this Wednesday. Just gonna get back on schedule. This week is a little more hectic for me. A lot of people will say that I'm complaining a lot, but it's a heavy workload for me to adjust to, and then trying to make YouTube videos basically requires me to be comfortable and to make the best product possible that I can make to my ability. Honestly, I make my YouTube videos my babies. They come out perfect by the time I'm done, and I constantly am trying to learn new methods of making videos. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, and we're back at my house. Today is actually Monday. I'm editing, and for the past day or two I've been writing a paper, and I have to have it in by the end of this week, so I've been slacking on the videos, put it to the side, trying to give that class my all. You should give school your all, you know, instead of your hobby, but hopefully this is a good business venture in the end after so much time. Thanks again for watching. Please click the like button. Please subscribe. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think of the videos. And share this with your friends. If you just want to frustrate them with my last name, that's a good reason to share it with your friends. Just be like, try to say this guy's last name. And then have them watch it so that in the beginning of the video I can say it and they'll realize that they're wrong. Because my last name is impossible to say unless you know me. So, again, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.